everybody, this is John Beta. I want to welcome you to Factory Town. Hopefully you guys are doing pretty good today. I'm doing great myself. I want to forget to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be here when stuff happens. And stuff is happening! We're playing the game. It's released. We're all having fun. You having fun? I'm having a great time. First off, let's go over a review of what I've accomplished. Not much, except finally getting all the wood done naturally without paying for it to get it cleared out of here. So the trees are gone. Now, so it's going to help us set up for what we got to do today, which is move our housing. We finished up the boat research, and the only research left now requires blue and purple, which is something we can't afford yet because we aren't bringing in that kind of coinage yet. I did change this to output milk because milk gives us 6 regular gold a pop. It's not efficient at all, but it is still giving me stuff, and just wait a little bit and it comes in. I've also filled in water. There was no fish in this area, so I felt like it was okay to do this, like this here, is anybody cringing yet? Hopefully no one is, because this is a beautiful thing to be able to do this. Also, when you're trying to make factory kind of things, having a plainer area really makes it a lot easier. Let's bring, to manage your stuffs. All right, that brought that down in line. Let's also get rid of this stuff now, since we're not doing anything over here, and we can finally get our housing stuff in order here. Let's remove these guys. Now, I want my housing to be in a decent centralized area, which I think we're going to have to move how the logs move as well, which is going to suck because I think a lot of people are going to get all rambunctious over this crap. Let's go like this. And then we have all these inputs, so let's rotate you to do like this. And hopefully, we're doing okay on the red. We're not doing great, but we can get the red to start, coins to start pulling into. Okay, so let's have you go over here, have you go over here, have you go over here. We still need to get the money coming in until we can reorganize how we make our money. I want to get to where the farms are really producing a high amount of stuff. All right, and then now you can do your thing, you can do your thing, you can do your thing, and there we go. Is that everybody? Is everybody not happy yet? Should be a couple other not happy people. We do need to get rid of you. How about that? What are you gonna do now? Be mad? You mad, bro? All right, so let's get rid of these guys now. Where are you going now with this crap? Just put it in the thing over here, man. There you go. That's how we're... What about you? You tell your friend should have told you what to do. Anybody else? No. Not yet. Okay, good. Let's clear out the rest of these roads on this side, and then add the roads up here. I guess I should have just done that first. There we go. And they're going to clear out these trees too. But this also opens up our interior. Now, our base is in the center of the map, so a little bit of an offset shouldn't be that big of a deal. I think, though, that I do want to remove some resources, too. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. And one more row, and I will be happy-ish. Man, these things are expensive to get rid of. Okay, so that's done. So let's look at our houses again, and go right here, and we're going to do a lift type style of a place. Let's put them, right about here-ish, I guess. And for the sake of doing things, we're going to do it like this. So, what does that do for us, John? I don't know. Except what I do know is that we're going to do this now. Alright, and we should be able to build out from you and then build a house on that. And that will allow us to stack our houses, which we've done before on streams and other things. And that first one's too high, so let's get rid of that. And let's put that one there too, so we can make sure we line it up right. So what do we have to do? We have to actually get rid of some houses. That's what we have to do, John. Okay. This is going to suck, but we got to do what we got to do to get going with what we got to go get going. All right, there's that. Let's go ahead and put these guys down now. And there we go. And there. And then over here. And doing one higher allows me to make sure that I have my stacks right, too. So grab this. And I can press C to copy stuff. I got to remember that, too. All right, you're there. Let's put you over there. Let's put one right here. Let's put one right there. Okay, let's get you over here. There we go. Now we can do this. No, we can't, because I have to remove more houses. What we need to do is actually upgrade our houses so that we can. This is going to be a little expensive, but we need to upgrade where we can to make sure that what we got is what we got. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, I'm kind of happy that we're there with that. Let's do onesies on these guys. And this will increase our worker potential too. And they're still within kind of the realm of stuff. We'll let it run for a second, get some more money up in this piece. Because these things aren't cheap. And we're dropping like 160, so 200 to get them to this level every one we rebuild. But in the end, it'll pay off because we are minimizing locations that we have to cover with our general stores and stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose this screen here, and maybe we'll just pull stuff off while we're at it. There we go. It's getting there. All right, we got 400 bucks now. Let's get rid of them. Let's add this in. We probably need to go ahead and move our market now too. There's that. Now rotate you. We need to make more room for houses. Okay, that's fine. We'll upgrade you right quick. There we go. There we go. So that's in there. Let's see. We also probably should be doing... How far is your reach? Your reach is all the way. It doesn't look like it's reaching or there, which is fine because now we can delete, we can copy you. Can we place you? Yes, we can. Let's put you like right here. It'll cover our houses, and the milk that I'm moving around, we'll be able to do the milk wagon. There we go. So hopefully we got milk wagon to go in there, and we'll probably end up being able. We'll probably move we're gonna end up moving stuff around once, especially we get in automation. Right now it's just real basics. But I just got to make sure the money's still coming in so we can do these upgrade changes that we're trying to do right now. All right, let's get you right here and here. Let's upgrade you. There we go. Upgrade you. As you can see, they'll take in food, general goods, and medicinal now, which means that the herbs that we're able to farm will be able to be used to make cash flow for us too, in varying degrees at that. There we go. Let's go around like this. Look at that money, man. Look at the money. Show me. Well, it's showing me the money, but you know what I mean. You know. We got to get rid of houses. God dang it, John. Remember. Yes, I did all of them this time. It's like a now or never thing. All right, go to this side. And that is all of our houses available. Houses are fully upgraded pretty much, and we got money coming in nicely. I think the milk thing really helped out a lot, and the fact that we're still able to produce a decent amount of logs without having a forestry helps out a lot. To do the forestry stuff, though, we need to make sure our red coin inputs are really nice and shiny. Let's get rid of this too. Let's clean it all up nicely. Look at that, look at that, look at that. This is good. I guess we can get rid of this side for now. I don't know, I just don't like leaving too much stuff sitting out there. I think it looks a lot cleaner when we do stuff like this. All right, they're still working on the stone here. You don't know what you're doing. How about that? Do you know what you're doing now? And that brings in the wood, and we have the houses in, and they're fully upgraded. Now, let us see here. I probably end up moving some things some more. I think the whole wood production needs to get the hell out of the middle of town. I think it needs to piece out. Also, I think we need to move our stone production to the other side of here so it's not blocking the center of town, because we got a lot of stuff that's going to be moving in. I think the only stuff I want in town is the base and the things that are going to be selling to the houses. I think everything else should be on the outside and pushing stuff in. So let's go this way and clean this up some so it's all nice and pretty. Whatever can be moved will be moved down. There we go. There we go. Yeah, happy little flat. Nice. So let's go ahead and get you in here. This is where they're currently working, so we should have paths up for them. What's coming in, we're getting money back in. Very nice. So if we look for future potentials of what we need to do, we'll need to be getting iron soon. What are you doing up there, man? Do work. Figure it out. We have iron ore deposits right here. We have iron ore deposits there, up in that corner, and over behind the farms. I think I cleared out this for a reason, because I think we're gonna start here. We have a decent amount of wood in this area and that iron ore. The only thing missing is some coal, which we could probably get working in here. And before we do that, we need to be getting conveyors made, man. We have a lot of things that could be done. At least our money is still kind of rolling in decently. And I need to rework our farms to be more efficient and efficient and all that stuff. Yeah, but at least we have our houses set up and ready to go. We can remove these middle columns if we wanted to get planks back, but we're just going to use that as an investment type of thing. We can come again later once we get everything where you actually need these again. I'm going to go ahead and set you up, though, so you're ready to go. So that works like that. And now we're ready for the next tier when we get there, which requires metal. Iron plates. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to get rid of, how much do we have in here? Wasted stuff? Yeah, maybe. Oops, I just wasted all that. Great job, John. You're good at doing that, aren't you? Sometimes. Let's get you on the tree work, man. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so that's done. And I'm glad we're making monies. We're making all the monies. So let's go to this and try the terraforming. I'm going to bring this stuff down another notch. So we have you in line. Oops, you need to come down another notch, that notch. So now we've got all these notches down. There we go. Whoa! Crap! Oops. Yeah. Good job, John. Good job. So let's look at our buildings options that we've got. We have houses with an apothecary, which that takes iron plates to make two. Skull, lumber mill, grain mill, workshop, stonemason, passer, forester. We have a forge now. It smelts ores into more useful items and tools. We have a well which produces water. Crates. Barn. Okay, not too bad of a choice line now. So we need to be thinking about this. So we're going to have miners mining, and they need to take it to potentially a barn and have the barn load out to that. We need to have guys working on coal and bringing that over. And then we also need maybe to maximize our areas. I hate to do it, but maybe have like another farm for trees set up permanently with forestry once we start making enough to where we can think about potentially paying red coins for forestry, because they will suck them up pretty quickly, in my opinion. That's a nice spaced area. I need to hurry up, make a decision. Okay, we made a decision. We're gonna pause it, press 7, and let's do 2 of these. So that's our barn. The barn needs to fill up with the iron ore just in case. Later on, I think we're gonna get silos, and those can take 1 square and hold 100 resources apiece. So overall space, they take less, even though you need conveyors for it. I'm ahead of myself too. I forgot about the cloth farms too. How much coal do we have on this map, man? We got coal back there. We got coal right in the front of where it would be good to put some farms. This area would be okay for farms too. And there is no fishies over here. Maybe we ought to try the cloth farm over here. Let's do that. I'm going to do a little bit of our favorite thing to do ever. Is get this and bring it over. And use this to set up our line. And we used up all of our cash flow now. It's great. I guess let me let this run a little bit. Whoa, I'm going to get this area cleared up, and I'm going to do something similar to what we did over here to start producing cloth. And we need to start selling cloth too, so we need an excess of cloth to be pushing more cloth to the people so they'll buy more cloth. We'll be right back. Welcome back. And we have things getting to this setup here. I started the cotton farms here. I've got 2 of them going to workshops right now. Again, I should probably add barns in between them, but right now we're just trying to get the cloth going. I also, let me go back over here, removed multiple things. Actually, we can probably get rid of you 2 and you, because I'm going to start doing things a little differently now. Your sphere of influence, how big is that? I want to see food markets. So could we still have you covered like here? It's not really that big of a deal. We'll get into optimizing the food market placement here soon. But we can now place a general store like up here now. Once I get rid of the old general store. And then this can cover our output to the houses of what we're going to build in here, which is going to be something simple right now. We're just going to take, is this the workshop? It's a barn. Where's my workshop? Is it at 2s? Barn, workshop right there. Okay, so if we put this guy here and here, and we're going to, actually we have one here already. Well, we could do double. We could do double. We'll do wood wheels. And then you do wood wheels. And then this will get us some wood wheels out the door. So since I got rid of all the peoples that were working, let's go and put them back in. These will be the guys transferring stuff through. You do the same thing here with the planks. You do this here. I just want to make sure they are specified exactly what needs to happen. So those guys are ready to go. So let's add in our forestry guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see what 10 does for us, how bad it sucks. These should just bring them to the closest one, which I'm trying to get them to do now. And these will take care of that side. And then these guys, these wild and crazy guys, should be close enough to this one. When I assign them, they should go to that instead. All right, so we have that wood there. And now I'm going to get, well, let that get delivered. All right, cool. We can get rid of this. Man, we are cleaning up the town, man. The town's getting cleaned up nicely. All right, this doesn't look like a factory town exactly just yet, but it looks pretty close. Pretty close. Let's move this like that and see how close I can get to our stuff and still affect them. I think as long as there's a partial, it'll give it to them, but oh, there's a sphere. Look at that. Look at that. It's a sphere. Oh, sneaky dev. Oh, I see what you did, man. Oh, you're sneaky. Let's try that out. See if that promotes happiness amongst the world. Now, that means this guy all of a sudden needs to move his stuff from here to there, which we need to add roads for that too. So we'll do it like this. And then you can go like this. Maybe this will help out with the happiness of the movements. Also back here, I guess we should make it a hot mess of paths. Like that, and this, and this, and then over here, and then a little bit of painting there, and the happy path right there. Bam, bam. Nice, beautifulness, happiness abounds yet again. I guess we could put one in between, too. These little guys probably wish they had a little path between their little walk-dos every day. Okay, so there's that. That's in. Bam, we're good. And you will be doing this. Taking that and taking it there. That will clean up that section of stuff. Now we are going to do this now. Peace out. That guy can go away too now. And this is going to really get the little cluster F we had going on and really clean it up some for us. So let's go ahead and go to the buildings. Let's do a barn again. Actually, I have my barn right here. And we can put a barn maybe like right here. And then we will build a stone mason area right there and turn you to stone brick. Turn you into it. Let's put that up there like this. Let's just put a little path around the entire building like that. Make it nice and pretty. Let's put a path right there because we're going to put little Bobby right there. Bobby. Wait, what? I'm not out of money. There we go. I was like worried. I was worried Bobby wouldn't help us out. Okay, so we have that. That's in there. You're turned on for stone brick. So let's throw in some more Bobbies. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And just have them just go wild and crazy guys type of thing here. I don't know if you're going to the right thing. Let's set you to just stone because I don't want anyone bringing anything else here. So there's that. Let's get you here. Let's just see if it does it or not. Oh, come on, man. There you go. I want to see if they will actually take to the barn instead, because it should have. And then we'll add the roads here around you, just to make it a little bit more concise on what they're allowed to get through quickly. And we can clean up the other roads later. Oops, I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm sorry. Yep, there we go. And I don't know if this is going to be able to handle it. Actually, we might need to get a wagon up or something. Oh, we still had guys working over here. Sorry, Bobby. You're dead. And you're dead. And there's Bobby up here, too. Man, they were just hiding everywhere, dude. that will free up some more workers for us. Now, you're still working over here. We haven't optimized that farm yet. We just need to make sure this thing is starting to work. I'm going to get rid of you and put in a wagon. So let's bring up the build menu workers wagon in between. What? Workers. We're out of wagon wheels. Oh no! What are we gonna do? We're gonna get wagon wheels from here, won't we? I hope. Do we have stuff happening? And you're making wagon wheels, right? Let's do this then. I'd rather have him go ahead and just manage this right now, and then we can get another barn up here or something, just so I can have a temporary placement of getting. Oh, that might be a good idea down the road, too, with conveyors to have an overflow here. Let's just do that. Let's put another Bobby here and have them go ahead and bring the wagon wheels over here. So it counts towards our overall stock. So I can make more wagons without thinking about it. Now, how is this getting loaded? It probably could stand to have more workers. We'll go to 4. So we have the lumber out. Now here's our workshop. And our outputs are looking decent. And now we have wheels again. So now I can go ahead and make us another worker who can take this stuff here. No. Yes. Good job. And we should probably automate this just a tad bit. Oh, I say to automate, just optimize it some. It's kind of funny. You are just waiting for planks to happen. From the barn. Oh, the barn. Yeah, your input sucks. There's nothing I can really do about that right now. Let's see how our cloth has turned out. Wait, what? Oh, we're full. Nice. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a barn in front of this guy so we can just keep it going, and then we'll get that working. Let's try this again with you here and you here. Grab you, and pretty soon these guys won't be the things doing anymore. It'll be our conveyors, and it'll automatically be loading these things up, which is what we're going for. This is why we have all this. Did you see that? You see how slick they're trying to be? We're going to fix their slickness. Okay, slick. And, oops, it was already there. There it is. Excellent. So now the output from this is getting emptied out. Excellent. Okay, cool. And then now I'm going to do this and see if it will make him go through the front of this. Probably not. I might have to delete you. Yeah, you're not being efficient, dude. Be efficient. Learn to be efficient. There we go. And then I guess these guys want their own little roads too. So we'll give them a little road. And this is nice. We already got storage coming in then. So let us see what we need. We probably need, I'm going to guess we need wheels, planks, and cloth to make the lovelies. So we have wheels up here. We could probably do another thing for planks and move into some more stuff. And it looks like you are getting the sales done, except for you. You're holding up the storage, which I guess we need to get more gold. This is going to be a decision time. That's over there. We have that. That's consistently doing things, except for you. You're sitting around doing nothing, and it's taking way too much to manage that. We need those. We need to. The big thing right now is just to get us moved into automation. That is the goal. That will be our goal. That is going to be it right now. So let's put a barn down. Turn you to wood only. Right. And the lumber mill. Sure. Make you do planks. So we have the planks done. Let's get the people here. Have you do this stuff. So now you're getting the trees. So we have planks, we have wheels, and we have cloth, which is a nice deal to have. And now I'm just going to make, I guess we will use this area to do our workshop at. I don't even care right now. We'll put the road back in a second. They're not using this stuff. I feel like it's wasted wood just laying on the ground. That's what it takes to make the paths in this game is wood. And it looks better this way. Probably some people be like, it look better with the natural hills and found, you know, the rocks and stuff that are poking up and through and stuff, but I don't care. I like flattening out it for this type of game, especially. I'll be quiet now. Let's keep that up. Actually, we should probably keep this double road going, just so they can get to that easier. Okay, so this is in. We have that in. I have a very small amount of cash to work with, so I need to be careful by spending too much in removing these pieces out of the way. Okay, cool. That's cleared out. Bam, we're good to go. Let's go to F2. Let's go to our workshop, and it's hanging out now. Let's put this guy right here, and then copy this barn and put it up here. And we're going to label this to only have the conveyors put into it, the cloth ones. So there's that. And then this guy is going to make cloth conveyors. So you can see 1 cloth, 2 wheels, and oh, a stone brick. Hey, well, good thing we're making stone bricks over here, or we would be kind of screwed. Let's see, how much is this holding? None. We probably should just tell you right now, since we're not using red coins for anything, is to load the workshop up with you. Now we're going to go to building, workers. We'll do another couple of wagons. I guess we need 1 here and 1 here. And maybe add a road for you to go down, like from, actually no, from right here. And pull this over, and then also put a road here for the cloth. And then you, my friend, can take you and take it to there. And then you, my friend, can take these and take them to there. And hopefully we'll get some cloth stuff happening here soon. And we need to add a guy to transfer these to these. And then we'll finally start getting some automation finally to happen. I'm excited. Then we can redo things and then come back. And look, we've already got 1 in there. Holy crap, I feel good. I feel really good about that. It looks like these guys are not backing up at all. Nope, we're just needing more production to happen. We have the people. We have the power. We have the wood. So we should max this out to 5. And then this guy is still... Okay, it's able to pretty much make it each time on the 110. So that means to double the speed, we'd need twice the amount of lumber coming in. Which once we get forestry rolling and stuff coming in, that's fine. But I guess I just need to let this run again. And right now we are pretty... Oh, we gotta fix the water, the milk thing. The milk thing's a problem. Well, now that we have some conveyors, how many do we have? We have 8. I could change some of this around to make a little bit more sense, I think. Because this is not making any sense. This does not make sense. I feel like we need to do this first off. Let's get rid of you and you. We'll also get rid of this road. Now, do I have conveyors already? Yes, I do. We can put a conveyor right here, and it should just automatically feed this thing out. Do we have anything in there to push out? Yes, it is. There we go. So you saw it pushing it. There it is. There it is. It's pushing it out. Now that that's happened, I wonder if we could just get rid of you. Let's do your last delivery. There you go. Now, peace out, man. There we go. And I can just put them on top of the roads. Okay, so this should start pushing these out pretty decently. There we go. And we can increase the workers here. So it's pushing out a solid amount regularly. So you are getting your milk out a little bit better. Okay. And once we have enough, we can be running other things around. Oh, I forgot to fix you. You are not allowed to be here anymore. Sorry. You're fired, Hill. The Hill has been fired. So let's do the same thing over here now. Let's grab you, delete that. Let's do F3, 4, bring this down. Do we have enough? We do! That's nice! Look at that! Okay, and you are set to milk. Sorry. That just sounded funny to me. We have enough conveyors to do this too. Let's do it. Let's rotate you. And you should feed right into there. That means we can take you. We're going to move these guys instead of destroying them. And we have 6 more conveyors. So there we go. So now it should be pushing out the milk and the fertilizer. And maybe, just to make it even nicer, we're down to 7. Let's see how... We'll get to where... Oh, we have to use a sorter for this. I forgot. Let's stop it. Peace out. And then get a row back. And then we'll take this guy to start bringing out the milk over here too. So we have more milk loads going. And that will help increase the money coming in. And start getting people happier yet again. Loads and loads of milk. Such a tasty substance of nutrition and protein. There we go, and that's getting an 8 there, and you are grabbing more of the leather, or the fertilizer. And there's that, so you're going to grab milk and fertilizer, you grabbing fertilizer. And that whole process of automation makes life so much better, and we'll let that continually like that. So let's fix this portion now. Put that one in there, you're fired. You're fired. Alright, so let's do you. We have 15 more conveyors, let's do that. So that can get rid of this guy too, and then this guy, and pop you here and here. So now that has that whole process automated as well. Oh, I'm seeing a trend here. All right, peace out, peace out, peace out. And what this does is it frees up workers to actually make these factory areas more efficient. So I really like that. I like that a lot. So we're gonna get rid of you. Oh, so that's the wrong guy. Delete you. And then we'll just follow this path along. So now we have full automation to push out stuff too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't take stone in this one, guys. Holy crap, I can't believe I did that. Wheels. Let's get rid... Okay, let's check that. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. We don't need stone in here. We need cut stone in this guy. Is this one full then? It is. Oh, we could increase the amount of workers in here now because we've removed so many. And now our output's so high that we could probably stand to free it up by splitting up what we put out. So let's go to workers. Let's get a wagon. Oops, wrong button. Workers, get a wagon. Like I did this. Grab you, take you out, and take you over here to the general store. And you are waiting on wheels. So that was really what was backing up everything. How's your wheels? Oh, we have a lot of wheels going around and around. Let us grab another one and put another wagon here, and you can be bringing wheels as well. Which one did you take it to? I think you're not taking it where I think you should take it. Take it to this guy. And then we'll also add in some roads to help, you know, make them want to do the right way, you know. And I guess we get rid of these roads now that we're not doing that anymore. Kind of keep it clean. It helps me with the logic, I guess, mentally where things are going. Why are you... Oh, we don't have anyone filling up the planks because we didn't do the planks. Oh, I don't have any planks going out. We could possibly do something else there too. Just let them do their thing right now. I'm just happy to see some automation finally happening. Oh my God. Aim again. And we have 13. And we can automate this thing too. Peace out to you. And then we can start, now that we're getting this, once we get a barn full, we can start thinking about how we're going to manage everything in our placements and stuff, because every building can only have one output for automation where the arrow is at. And then they can take in anywhere at any height. So you can bring in multiple inputs, no problem, with only one output. So that is something we had to need to think of when we're designing stuff, depending on the purposes or long-term purposes we plan for them to do. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Bumper cars, that is really not efficient either. Yeah, that guy's got to go away. This is probably where we should go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and try it. So this will open up. Let's go ahead and put a road in first. And let's put in this here. Actually, we have to do the output from the front. Forgot. My bad. My bad. So here's the output from the front. And I think that wagons can go underneath too, if I remember correctly. So put you here, and then have you feed back this way. And this should do what I think it should do. This is the center, so we need to go like this. Go down here, and then you go in here. Let's see how this works. Does it work? No, it has to be down on the ground. That's what it was. Crap! Crap, crap, crap. All right, so let's do you. Let's pull these guys off. And then we have to wait for you to get out of the way. There you go. So let us do a ramp immediately up. Now, I don't know. I don't think it'll feed on there. Let's just try it. No. Okay. And I'm going to get rid of you because you're getting in my way again. You're getting in my way, dude. You're getting in my way. Okay, so let's do this way then. Let's go forward. And again, we're just doing this for now, just so we can get something up and running at a decent pace. And then let's turn. And then go up. And then turn again. And then bring it back down into here. And then pull you right here. Pull you right here and pull you down here. All right, so let's try that out. Moved. Move. And then we can put back in our wagon that was moving stuff. Worker wagon. Grab you. Over there, and let's see how this goes. Why are you no grab? Because there's no output. And it's immediately going to there. Well, that's how, well, once it backs up, because this thing will get overloaded now. And we'll have a conveyor just waiting to do it. We could do a splitter and run it in there. We should probably do that instead. Let's do that. Let's do some splitters. Because since we're right here, we might as well. So let's grab you. And what we can do is actually a pusher. So what I'm going to do is press this button to rotate you like this, bring you back, and then put you in there. And then I'm going to put a pusher in here, which will force it to go this way until it can't go that way anymore. Then it'll start feeding them and selling them, because we need to get the conveyors more than we need to have the little bit of red coins we're getting from it. So this will push them over until it gets backed up, if it gets backed up. Yeah, we're backed up now. So you're going to start seeing it slowly get backed up even more. And then the excess gets sold for red coins. And then we'll never be backed up with it, and we'll be good to go. Look at that. There you go. It pushed us through. Isn't this nice? Isn't this wonderful? And we have more conveyors coming. I can't convey the amount of happiness I am that this is happening. Cloth. And you know what else? Conveyors sell. We can sell conveyor cloths for 22 yellow coins a piece, man. Versus doing the green. Where's oh, I can't sell cloth. I can't sell cloth directly. Thought I could. But like planks are only worth 3, wood wheels are only worth 8. So you can see like there's a good, you know, a reason for doing the cloth conveyor belts in excess, because we can just sell them suckers for a good chunk of change. I mean, the only thing that's better is a sandwich, which I ain't selling the sandwiches. If I got a sandwich, I'm eating that thing. And then we have a crown, which we don't have enchanters and stuff yet, so it'll work out in the end. Right now we got what we wanted, we got started, we are finally into some automation, which means we can reorganize things once I get conveyors built up. But that is the time we have for today. Hopefully you guys like what you see. If you like what you see, don't forget to slam the like button. It does help me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. And as always, guys, thank you so much, and you guys have a good night.